You know what we're gonna do?
Soldier.
Gonna start stealthily.
Not this again. Defender of the people.
At least trying to. And
Despite
I think a fun way to start our conquest against the Zhentarim
Making me sweat.
would be to try to kick her off. So I think one of the most fun ways to inflict damage in this game is this one. Unfortunately, everyone entered the battle already. Except Wyll. I mean, there's lots and lots of oil, so I think it might be interesting just to ignite that. So let's go here and shoot some scorching rays. Water barrel. Let's go for this one. And I think then it should just fly around, shouldn't it? Let's put here another one, just for good measure. And you get another one. What? Why didn't the smoke powder barrel ignite? I'm confused.
Push my luck again.
I'm very confused. Okay, we do it differently. We're gonna take an Alchemist Fire. We should have lying around somewhere. Or did we give every single one of them to other characters? Total Strength. No, I don't think we have an Alchemist Fire. Weird. I think I'm gonna restart that. Also, I think we can do way better. Nah. Let's deal with the suboptimal start. I can shatter something around here. Like that. See, we don't even need fire. Even though it hurts a little to say that. That's the nice thing, we have now the high ground. So for them to hit us... Burn. Now he's going out of range of the smoke powder barrels. I still don't get why it didn't ignite. Kinda weird. I mean, it's called smoke powder. And it didn't even take damage. That's also weird.
Fools these mortals be. Step by step.
Oh, here you go. Okay, the leader is now defeated. They all seem to enjoy using poison. So, Karlach, go and beat some sense into them. Let's attack reckless, of course, why not? I really gotta say, the variants are surprisingly fun. Wouldn't have expected that. Oh wow, 3 damage. Basically nothing. Okay. Oh, he's shoving away my conjured imp. Rude. That's it. Oh, so far so easy. Doesn't seem to be the most difficult fight. Ah, let's dash for that sweet attack of opportunity.
Unleash me.
Here we go. Ah. Yeah, Karlach. Let's go here. Sad thing is we can't rage when we use our bonus action for other stuff. But she doesn't need it anyway.
With haste.
Ooh, let's go around and loot some Zhentarim stuff. Ah, and we destroyed the ladder here. Happens. Would be quite bad if we destroyed both of them. Some more Alchemist's Fire. A Toxin recipe, I think we know that one. Or not. Again, I would like to stress to any reader to only use these harmful solutions when absolutely necessary, and never, ever against another intelligent being. Recipe for 1 vial of simple toxin. Extract needed: suspension of Bullywug trumpet, sublimate of belladonna. Methods: blow a waft sublimate over the suspension of Bullywug trumpet. Make sure not to inhale. Close flask and shake vigorously. And don't forget, when in doubt with alchemy, just recall the rule of 3. Thrice the same ingredient forms an extract excellent. Someone has scribbled an excited note into the margin. Bella, you've got to try this, but be careful. These toxins are real nice, but they take a while to work. Look, I used it on almost cut my head off after I nicked him. Worth it to see him choke to death and his own spit right after that attack though. Rem. Yeah, just Zhentarim things.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
Relatable.
No joy.
By the way, Tala, while you were away, I got a new companion. I got Karlach the Tiefling, the Barbarian. I think you would really like her.
Honk honk.
Ooh, Drow poison. Another key. Lots of gold. Funnily enough, everything we sold her, we can't loot from her. Ooh, baby blue. And we didn't get back our money. Anyway. Jeez, another key. Right, so let's have a look around on top of here. Tea house. Interesting. Grunting.
Another step forward.
Ah, the music. I wonder if there are more Zhentarims, and if so, if they hurt us. Alcohol makes the world more fun. And some meat.
Wanna dance?
Zhentarim's interest. Meat and alcohol. The Approachable East, Volume 1. Great dukes and duchesses, lords and ladies, and all who seek knowledge of the world, welcome. I've traveled far, seen much, and recorded all. My odyssey began in a humble tavern, where I met a Rashemi mercenary. An approachable fellow, he offered me a tale in exchange for a drink. I accepted, and was soon wrapped as 1 ale became 6. He told me the legends of his people, sharing their stories and culture. He told me of the lands he'd visited, from the Silver Marches to Kalimshan, from the Moonshay Isle to the Plains of Purple Dust. The more he spoke, the more I realized I'd never traveled farther than Baragost. I felt like a fly, spending my short life buzzing about a latrine, ignorant of everything I was missing. Well, no more. The next day, I packed a bag and set out, following the Zhentarim east. I would travel to Reshaman, seeing this magnificent world and document it all. The True and Impossible Adventures of Tenebrooke's Morrow, Volume 4. An excerpt from The True and Impossible Adventures from Tenebrooke's Morrow, a pulp serial following the real-life exploits of an interplanar ship's captain. The real Captain Morrow is known never to have left her native Waterdeep, and emerges from her rooms at the Yawning Portal only to exchange scrawled manuscripts for fresh meals and ink. The Yawning Portal is probably the most famous tavern in the Forgotten Realms, and definitely the most famous tavern in Waterdeep. It is quite a feeling to fall forever. Of course, fall does not exactly describe it, nor indeed does fly. Each patch of sky in the elemental plane of air is bound by no laws but its own, rendering petty attempts at direction or definition meaningless. It is exactly this ferocious freedom that makes a plunge through the eternal blue the only way I've learned to truly relax. You seem distracted, observed Averus, shouting to be heard over the howling wind. That goblin could so easily pierce my inscrutable facade was no surprise to me, for she is a sage of considerable wisdom and a lifelong friend to boot. I acknowledged, expertly adjusting my posture to avoid drifting our cockra nest. Lord Primus was forewarned of my contract to infiltrate his mine palace. I had to leave my entire crew on Macanus just to escape alive. A sense of frown beneath the bleached bone skull that eternally obscured her face. It was an affectation of her monastic order, and just one of the many things I had never truly understood about her. All perished? Surely the traitor was among them. Perished? Oh no, I traded them. Lord Primus wished to study mortal mannerisms, and he was most forthcoming with the identity of my betrayer in return. I reached out across the divide and slipped from her finger the ring of command. With the loss of the magical item, she instantly ceased to fly and began to fall in earnest. A subtle distinction, but an important one. Her screams were already lost to the whipping wind by the time new bride loomed into view. I climbed aboard, weighing the ring in my palms. Its exact twin was nestled upon my own finger, forged by Arulus many moons ago as a symbol of our undying friendship. Worry not, dear reader, she is my friend still, and it is fully my intention to return and catch her. Someday. Interesting.
Up to.
Ah. Baguette. Potato porridge. Ugh. That wouldn't be my favorite food.
Should mind my step.
Still better than mushrooms, I guess. But in the end, everything is. Proximity explosive. Let's see. There are more of them. And at least right now they don't seem to be hostile.
All right, time to skulk about.
Let's try to disarm. Guess it's disarmed, but still sitting there. Yeah, so let's approach them.
Watching me.
Why can't I? I think this bridge is broken. See? I can't walk over it. Well, then let's just take the long route around here. I wonder why. It's just a bug? Guess so. Let's see. There definitely seem to be more of them. Guess we could also have walked down here.
Better be cautious. I don't need any attention right now.
Are you not talking to us? Are you just accepting that we are here? Then let's talk to you.
Nothing to see here. Move along.
Breathe deep and move.
I'm kind of scared about the proximity explosives. They don't seem to care about us running away or running around here.
The dark smells wrong. Not night dark. Waiting dark.
Oh.
Around and around again. Master gets confused, I think.
Wonder what they're talking
Had a
about.
peach of a shot on you as you came in.
Oh.
Just out of view. Keep quiet.
Ah, interesting. For this iron gate, we don't have
Very well.
something. Don't have a key or anything. Maybe we need to press the button.
Out of sight, out of view. What's that? Don't want to draw any attention.
Ah, but we can open this one.
Trap.
Seems you've pushed your luck too far. Time to defend yourself.
That's fair.
You've messed up. At least you won't live to regret it.
Guess we're standing quite crowded. And there are quite a lot of them, especially because they have just 3 wolves on their side. Alright, Wyll.
Coming through.
Ah, and I didn't rest before. That wasn't the smartest move. Ah, and I'm poisoned once again. Or is it always Wyll who's poisoned? Come on. Nice. Even though I'm sorry to kill you. Would have been cool if there was some way to, I don't know, convince the wolves to be on your side.
I don't fancy their chances. Striking distance.
Die. Like a healing potion. That already counts as slow ground. Just standing on some crates. Let's try it. Test our luck.
Don't waste a step.
There we have one. Here another wolf. Let's focus on him.
My turn.
Right, Karlach.
Close ranks.
Let's rage and hope it's something good. Come on. Apparently. Oh. Yay, we heard people around us. Anyway. Let's do distance attack. On you. Really looking forward for the next level up, because we not only get level 3 spells, but Karlach will also get another attack each round. Oh gosh.
Some healing for a wizard in need.
Oh, we have to help Gale. Here we go. Ah, dang it. Okay, come on, please hit. Nice.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Okay, let's cast just a healing word. Welcome back to the living Gale. Guess let's take care of Jark. That should take care of him, even though he's
Have to
got
keep
his
going.
saving throw.
Let me recite their demise.
So I think now it's just one more wolf and one more Zhentarim.
Yes.
And Karlach is game. And jumps. Boom. Ah, there too. Oh, and she's also a barbarian. Bum. Quite insane. Alright.
2 steps at a time.
I think if I look at us, it almost...
Straight.
Oh. Ah, sometimes I forget that my Eldritch Blast push people away. Bye-bye.
Put 'em up. Down
But I
the
think
hatch.
this calls for another long rest soon. Come on, and... because it's so fun, let's try to push her down into the abyss. Bye!
Shouldn't have wished to live.
It's insane, and with her strength, 90% chance that you can actually push someone. Ah, awesome.
Have to keep going.
So, Maybe I'm having too much fun fighting. Let's have a look around. Why they didn't want us to enter here.
Easy.
And of
This
course
place
everything is
hungry
trapped.
for blood.
Let's just disarm it. Nice. Do we have the key for that? Apparently not. So hope it's not too difficult. 15. I mean, we have a bonus from 8 to 11. So 15 should be a piece of cake. Infernal iron. Standard piece of metal has red shine to it, no matter the lighting. Faint screams echo through your mind whenever you touch it.
Infernal metal. That's what my engine's made of. Hang on to that.
Ah. Maybe it can help us with, I don't know, fixing her or something? Right, beef sausage.
Don't burn yourself. Gimme.
Interesting. Okay.
No time to rest.
Do just another short rest.
Respite does wonders.
Yes, a bit more HP is always nice. With a button. Oops. You turn on those proximity traps. Anyway, another key. Oh, poor wolves. Don't think they will talk to us because we killed them, but let's try casting Sweep of Death on the Zhentarim.
The corpse remains silent.
I thought so. I mean, I also wouldn't talk with my killer. See if we can open it now. Aha! The gold ring.
What's cooking?
Guess this painting of Smiling Maiden may be from might be from the artist. Abyss Beckonus, very rare. Demon Spirit Aura. Where a summoned creature has resistance to all damage except psychic damage. At the start of the summoned creature's turn, it must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or be driven mad. What does mad mean? Instilled with magical madness. Will attack the nearest creature other than the spellcaster. I guess there's not really a spellcaster. I don't know. But let's try out. Demon Spirit Aura. Oh, that looks quite vile.
Still
Anyway.
alive. So that's progress.
Anything other? Notes from a soothsayer. Each chapter of this book details a unique case study in the soothsayer Geraldine Haviland's illustration career. Its 23rd chapter is conspicuously dog-eared. Chapter 23. The Frightened Noble and the Ochre Omen. Hereunder I've transcribed a conversation between myself and a young nobleman of my lifelong acquaintance. Typically, he came to me for guidance in matters of love and fortune, but his visit to me on one particular occasion stands out particularly in my mind. Lots of particular. Himself. Madam, please. What I say to you is true. Myself. Perhaps you'd be so kind to repeat it for the record. The fellow I was ochre of skin, of ears like an elf, and the nose of a half-rotten corpse. Markings like those on a fawn's hide decorated his skin. Ah, I see. What did he say as he approached you in the... what was it? A Mr. Clan upon your lance? The fellow, the creature, the man, came to me slowly, a blade in his right hand. I was transfixed, as though stricken stiff by some magic. He held the sword below my chin and asked me something I could not understand. I can see it now, the blade silver as the moon, and as the moon in a lake beneath my chin. Myself. Calm yourself, sir. You are quite safe. You say you could not understand what the fellow said. At first, no. No, at first I knew not what tongue he spoke, but he seemed to glean my confusion and tried in common instead. And he said, "Tell me now, which plane is this?" It was then I lost the grasp of the ghost and fainted directly to the ground. And then? And then I was gone when I woke. I know not how much later. He was gone, and I flew to you. Ah, I understand, child. Be not frightened, for you have been visited by a most suspicious omen. Your crops will yield twice their wealth in this year. Oh, truly? But who was he? He was a figment of your inner daemon, a messenger from your deepest intuition, and he came to inform you of your impending luck. And I tell you, it was so. Well, if you think about it again, the silver sword, the color, the smaller nose, it should be quite obvious. It's a Githyanki. And since they travel the different planes, it also makes sense why he asked about the name of the plane. There's an oil lamp. Can we use it? There's gin inside.
Lamp. Not a trace of magic on it.
Disappointing. I think that's it.
Need to find a way forward.
So, this demonic aura coming with us.
A hero at heart.
Summon our Waukeen once again. The thing is, I think, unfortunately, the imp, will attack us outside of combat. So I don't think it's a good idea. See, now the save was succeeded again.
The pride of the gate.
Let's unequip those gloves.
Stop me yet. Don't waste a step.
But I think there's nothing more around here, I guess.
That wall's an illusion.
Ooh.
Hiding what, I wonder?
Except an illusion. Oh, that looks like a crane. And the camera is doing weird stuff.
Come on, let's go.
A wizard's quite worthless with a tired mind. Sleep beckons. I would
Elevator
follow.
winch. Let's try if we can lockpick it. I wonder how you would even lock it to begin with. Ooh, a 10. So, let's use the elevator and see where we end up.